Oh my god. That's what we're after. Look at this thing. That is a giant red deer stag. Holy. And he's bedded down there in the bottoms with another monster. Two absolute giant stags right there side by side. I want to try and get a look at this one if we can spot him. Yep, 199 and 217. So today we're going to be hunting on the very top of the map. I would say it's one of the highest mountainous areas that there is to hunt. And I'm talking about Sium de Tooth. So if you look closely, right down on the bottom, there's actually a red fox laying there 250 yards away from us, but you can honestly just barely tell which direction it's facing. Right now you can, obviously, because his head is up, but when he puts his head down, you literally can't tell which direction he's facing. However, at 250 yards, we don't have hardly any drop using the 257, so we should be able to essentially hold it right dead center and absolutely just smoke that fox. You know, yesterday we used the AR-308 on the first red deer, and I figured, well, it's got more knockdown power than the 257, so we decided to use it. And the one thing I forgot is it has a lot more drop than the 257 as well, and I went for a 280 yard shot, but the shot actually dropped and hit low, which is why that red deer took off. So from now on, we're using this 257 bolt action sniper rifle every single time. And here's our fox laying right here. Again, we can now pick him up and continue. Hold on. I want to find out where that stag just called from. We just got a call from a stag somewhere right there. Oh, there's a whole herd of them. A whole entire herd of red deer. And there's the stag. Boy, he is not much. But hey, a stag is a stag. And we're going to see if we can't take a shot. Wow. The first shot completely glitched out and actually did not connect on that stag whatsoever. So we went for a couple of follow-ups, and I mean, I think we got it tested, but either way, it was pretty small, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, we're going to pick up this fox and continue on along the way. There was our shot. We did actually not drop even a tiny bit at 260 yards. If anything, we just flinched a little bit to the right and just missed the heart, but still absolutely smoked that fox. That's a sweet looking fox, especially for a female. But the thing is, females can actually make diamond as well, so you never know. We may even find a diamond female red fox one day. Well, I suppose the good news is we do happen to have hunting pressure here. The bad news is this thing is gonna go for quite a ways until it goes down. But anyways, we're gonna continue on along the way, and we'll see if we see something before that. If not, well, we're gonna find our red deer. All right, we got blood here. It looks like non-vital, and that's exactly what we got, a non-vital hit. We're not really gonna have to track it very far, because I mean, he's literally laying right here. And talk about one incredible scenery here. Look at this view, absolutely breathtaking. There are the red deer right over there. As you can see, there's no more stags left because we took the only one. Yeah, this spot here is absolutely stunning. Holy. Right now we are right up in the middle of this mountain by Sium de Tooth. And we're approaching this area here. My goal is to kind of hunt all the way along through here and see what's down on the bottom of this ridge here. I'm hoping that we can eventually find some cool Sika, or at least a Sika buck, but you never know. I'll tell you one thing though. I definitely wasn't anticipating on finding this thing that fast. Not even close. But an intestine hit plus another shot into it helped bring him down pretty quickly. And again, we're going to test this out by going auto walk this direction right here. There we have an intestine shot at 160 yards, 146. And then we put a follow-up which almost connected on long at 169. Just a small 146. And here you have the direction we're going is almost perfect. Right there's the rock that we walked past. And now we're still going the proper direction. I just got a call from a feral goat somewhere nearby, so we want to make sure we check that out as well, because there could be a giant. Oh, is that it right there? Red grouse. That's kind of cool. I'm not opposed to taking some shots at some red grouse. I do want to kind of get rid of this shotgun scope here, though. Detached sight. Okay, yeah. Because every time we pull it up, it always has that scope on it. Which is fine if we're, of course, using the slugs. But right now we got birdshot, so if we jump up a red grouse, we want to be able to just pull it up without having to mess with the scope. Ptarmigan? Red grouse. Oh, red grouse. Ooh. Oh, there's a feral goat. But I'm pretty interested in this red grouse here. And just maybe we could get lucky enough to flush it this direction. Just maybe. Nope, I don't see it. Okay, so there's a female there. Now, we've never gotten a gold potential red grouse yet. So this would be our first one if we do manage to get close enough to it here. What I'm going to do is actually use this rain for our advantage and try and get as close as we can without spooking this thing until the last second. And then we'll see if we can't flush him up. Holy, look at this view. We came up over this next ridge here and take a look at this absolutely stunning view. Red grouse, red grouse. Decent male, real decent male. Technically we could take about an, well, 80-yard shot. But it kind of seems like they're coming towards us here. So why not just let them keep working their way this way? And if they flush up, then yeah, we can take the shot. Otherwise, we'll just let them get as close as they can. And the best part is they just went behind that hill, so they can't even see us. Which means we can try and get a little closer right now without them even noticing. Alright, I kind of lost sight of them. But hopefully we can see him from here. There's the female. Where is the male? There's a male. Oh my god, there he is. He's still out there a good ways. But we may take the shot. Oh, wait, no. She's coming towards us. As I said before, if they come our direction, we'll let them come. If they start turning away, then we gotta act responsibly. She's gonna bed down right there, 80 yards away, and he's gonna be right there, 80 yards away too. That means we're gonna go for the shot. Oh my god, we were all over that thing. Got him! Another one! Reload, reload, reload! Oh my god, I can't hit him. Got him! We hit him! We hit him! Barely. Just barely hit that thing. Well, we got one. Alright, let's watch this and see where he's heading to. Yeah, it seems like we're losing a lot of velocity here once we get past that 50-yard mark. But they're gonna go land down way over in there. And we're gonna mark where they're at. Right on top of Sioma Tooth. Oh, nice stag. Nice stag. Look at this. We're gonna have to take them once they get up to the top of this ridge here. It's gonna be about a 225-yard shot. We're not gonna have a lot of time. We're gonna have to potentially take him on the trot. Oh, he's slowing down. That was our chance. We had to go for it. And I don't really know if we connected. It seemed like we would have, but... Oh, we need one more into that thing. We could have waited just a second longer before we took that shot. I don't think we got him. Nope, we didn't get him. Wait, there's still a female red grouse here. There she is. Got her. She is down. 16 yard. Whoa. We got our first gold. we got our first gold red grouse. It's not a male, but it's our first gold, and it is a female. 16-yard shot there. That's kind of cool, actually. This is our male. Right. Well, it should be here. That's what we get for shooting at another one. This one just completely disappeared. Yeah, it was laying right there. The organ's hit. Not gonna get him though. Oh. Oh my god. That's what we're after. Look at this thing. That is a giant red deer stag. Holy. And he's bedded down there in the bottoms with another monster. Two absolute giant stags right there side by side. I want to try and get a look at this one if we can spot him. Yep, 199 and 217. Whew. So, oh, there are all the red grouse. Well, we're gonna go for a shot on this guy and then see if maybe these grouse come our direction. Anyways, we got a perfect angle here at 190 yards. Beautiful. Oh, the second one had a chance. Oh, I don't think we got the second one. First one should be hammered. Yep, first one just piled up. Reload, reload, reload. We might be able to get that second one here, come to think of it. Man, that was so cool to come up over the ridge like that, and next thing you know, right on the bottom of the ravine, you see an absolute massive stag. Not only that, but there was a couple of them. There was 3 stags, and they were all bedded right down here in these flowers. Wow. What I like about hunting on the tops of these openings here is the fact that you really don't have to track them very hard. Everything's wide open, so you're not going to lose the animal. All you got to do is know the direction that it went, find some blood. Next thing you know, it leads you right to them. As you see right here, there's some really good blood right on the top of this hill. There's a hen. Got her. I don't know why we're being so picky here about these red grouse. Grouse is a grouse, you know? Hey, there's our stag right there. Look at this. Look at the size of the rack on this thing. Holy. All right, let us right to him. It's gonna be a 239 gold. And our shot was a 195 yard quartering away shot. So we held a little further back than what I normally would have, but because he was angled there, it hit pretty much dead center lung and smoked this 550-pound red deer stag. Look at the size of the rack on that thing. Wow. That is a giant. Whoa, no way, no way, no way. I think our dog might have just found our male red grouse. Oh my god, he did. Good job, buddy. Okay, so we initially took the shot here and he must have flew up or something because Chance just found him maybe 50 yards away, way over in that brush, and it's gonna be a big gold. 68.54. Holy, is that thing huge. That's our biggest red grouse, our biggest red grouse so far, and the shot was 84 yards, 1 BB to the neck. Huh. 1 BB to the neck. Then we shot it again and we got 1 BB to the back of the wing, it looks like. Yeah, I honestly don't know if we would have gotten this thing with just one single shot. I mean, obviously, if we were an inch more to the right, that would have been one shot and done, but the fact that we only hit this thing one time and it stayed at 62%, I don't know if we would have gotten him with just that one shot there. Either way, we know that we can get one out to 84 yards with the 12 gauge. Wait, our dog's bringing another one. Are you serious right now? Where did that thing come from? Over there. I guess maybe we shot another one that I don't remember. Oh, that last one. Now I remember. Look at this. This should be a hen. Yep. Attaboy, buddy. Attaboy. 64.67. 64-yard shot, and that was a perfect shot. Dead center in the middle of the lung. Obviously, it didn't quite make it there, but beautiful shot. 1 BB. Took her down. Wow. Excellent job, buddy. Excellent, excellent job. There you go. So, if we ever need him, we could always grab him. And, we can count on him for sure. But for now, we don't need him anymore. So we'll continue on our hunt. As I said, I'd like to find at least one decent Sika somewhere up here. Oh. Box. We're going for it. And I'm not sure how that shot didn't drop that fox. But yeah, somehow it didn't. Wow. Well, let's head back over here. Of course, I just put our dog away and all of a sudden we spot another nice male red grouse. He was right around here. And I lost sight of him. Oh my god, we only have 1 shell left. Okay, now we're good. Come on. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there's the other big mythical. He's at 50%. That means we hit him. Just not good enough. And that is the same grouse that wandered off over there before. All right, so it looks like we're gonna be able to double up after all. From this angle here, can we pull off the shot? Not really. That's like straight Texas hard shot. All right, we got to try and line up more this way. And this should be pretty all right from here. Ish. I mean, we literally got to go right over the top of that female to get vitals on this thing, but it's doable. All right, here we go. Oh, I hope we didn't hit the female. Yes, we got him. Oh. I was a little worried that we might have accidentally hit that female because I was holding it right on the top of her spine, essentially. But we connected. And he just went down. Right there. Doubling up on 2 massive stags. Alright, well, let's go get him. Actually, better yet, let's get the ATV and then head on over there. Actually, better yet, let's get the ATV and then head on over there. Is that our male? Oh, it is our male. Big male. Holy, 65 minimum on that thing. There's a female and there's a rabbit. Pay attention to that red grouse and watch where he goes. So it seems that as soon as we slow down, they won't jump up. Of course, I had to say that, and then they just land right there. Oh, here we go. It's going to be difficult to be able to tell which one is which, though. All right, let's see if we can find him. I see one running there. It went into that brush. I hear him. Oh, he's here. He's here. Come on. Fly up. Yes! Got him. Oh, he shot right behind him. Oh my god. Wow. You know what? You might as well not even have shells in this thing. Just like that, we dusted 2 of them. Make that 3 of them. Tripled up. That's a tough bird. That is a tough bird. She just went down, though. 50%. And another one. I can't tell how far she is though. Is she out there? She's coming right to us. Got her. Oh my god, you really got to be right spot on or you're not going to hit that thing. But I think we just took down all 5 of those grouse. All 5 of them. And again, we don't have our dog, but we're going to go over here and fix that problem real quickly. Real quickly. All right, here we are back in. We actually got our ATV right next to us here. Ooh. I also got a fox on the run right here too. Well, she was on the run. Not no more. Not no more. All right. So we're gonna go grab all these grouse real quick. We got Chase with us. And then we're gonna go track down that red deer stag. Yeah, there's a lot of hunting pressure here. So what we're gonna do is just get to the top of this ridge right here and see if we can't get Chase to bring them all to us right here. All right, buddy, fetch him up. Fetch him up. Yeah, he's got a lot of work cut out for him here. He should be on some. All right, we got one coming in. And of course, it's a nice male. A real nice male. I'm gonna pat down some of this grass here so we can put it in this spot. Whoa! Didn't know you were gonna put it this close to the ATV, but okay. Okie dokie. All right, so we should be able to find another one here real quick. There's some blood there. Now, a couple of these things sailed quite a ways. There's a hen. Put it right next to the drake. Nice. All right, go get him. I don't know why I called it a drake. I meant rooster, I guess. How can we get him to bring it this way more now? Keeps putting him way over there. We need to have them put him right here. How can we get him to bring it this way more? Keeps bringing him way over there, and we need to bring him, have him bring him more to the right side here. Oh, what did you just do, buddy? According to this, he just had one and dropped it. Oh, he did drop it there. Why'd you drop it there? What the heck was that? Huh. Well, that makes 3. Look at this, right there. He's actually got another rooster. We actually did get 2 roosters out of this. No way. So 3 hens and 2 roosters. Not bad. Now, if only he could bring the other one over here closer. Yeah, that one. Bring it over here. I don't know why you have it so far away. All right, right there. Stop. Nope. Pretty cool picture. Nice background. Excellent day of bird hunting there, huh? Excellent, excellent day. All right, well, let's pick him up. Here's our drake. I keep calling it a drake. I don't know why, but it's obviously a rooster. I think it is, at least. But anyways, 61.47. This one was not big enough to be a gold. Got him in the spine at 34 yards, and that brought him down pretty quick. There's a hen, 61. Next shot at 39 yards. Intestine shot at 42. 3 in the intestine and 1 right in the wing, 61, female. There's another drake. 65.46, just shy of being gold. 64-yard shot. This thing got kind of smoked. 1 in the wing, 1 in the neck, and 1 in the breastbone. And lastly, another hen. 79-yard shot right to the center of the lung. Wow. That was a light brown one too, so that's pretty cool. All right, attaboy, buddy, attaboy. Now we're gonna go over here and grab our finale, which is the red deer. This one we actually had it twice. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where our first shot actually did hit. Whoa, 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 check this out, check this out, check this out. No way. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it. Watch this. Get the shotgun. Oh, oh, that thing was done. We smoked him. Not gonna need your help for that one. Wow. I didn't think we'd be able to catch up to that thing. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? We may have just discovered something pretty cool. If you see a bird flying, you can just floor it on the ATV and catch up to him. Get underneath where it's about to be. Bail out. Pull out the shotgun. And dust him. Yep. We definitely figured out something cool. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this. Yeah, it's another Drake as well. 36-yard headshot. Just because I can't call him Rooster anymore, since I keep calling him Drake, I'm just gonna start calling him all Drakes, to be honest. Just in my head, apparently. All right. Whoa. Yeah, we just figured out a new secret way to hunt the birds. There's another one there. Watch this. Although this one's quite a ways out there. I don't know if we'll be able to quite catch up to this thing, but we'll try. Maybe. Maybe. If we didn't flip it, we probably could. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. See, they hang in the air so long that you actually can get close enough to them and pull out your shotgun in order to just dust them. Another one is down. All right, buddy, that's all you. Oh, doubled up! Doubled up! Are you kidding me? Huh. There must have been two there. Must have been. All right, where are you at, buddy? Where in the heck are you? You're way back there, huh? Come on. Come on, find him up, find him up. Go get the other one. 57.62. And should have one down. I don't think it was over there. Where in the heck are you going? No, the other one was right here. Should be down right here. Where are you going, buddy? Whoa, what in the heck? He found one from before. I guarantee that's what just happened. We shot one before way back over in there, and he just found it. Good job. Yeah, that's a hen. See, because these two were both, they're both males. Hey, he found him. Wait, nope, 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 nope. Now he's picking up the ones that he already just found. Well, just drop them here. Anyways, I know we for surely hit another Drake. 57. Unless it was the same one. Because this thing was hitting the wing once at 41, then 34 in the side. Maybe it was the same one. I don't know. Anyways, there is a female. 58 yards in the wing, and now we can go over here to find our big red deer stag. All right, buddy, come on down here. And I think he should be down right over here. Boy, he should have been right here. Unless... And just like that, we got another one. Watch him. Where did it go? Well, now we got Chance out here, and it looks like he's actually going to help us out quite a bit because he's already on blood. Look at this. There he is right down there. I still can't believe we can't find this on our own, but anyways. He's doing an excellent job, so we'll let him just carry on here. carry on out, and hopefully we can find this stag. Oh, he's right here. We literally ran right past him. Oh, that's an awesome stag. No wonder why we couldn't see him. We were looking over there, running all around, but he's literally piled up right in these flowers here, and unless you knew exactly where he went, you could easily overlook it and walk right past him. Good job, buddy. Good job. Atta boy. Thank you. You helped us a lot. I honestly don't know what we would have done without you. There he is, our first shot. Looks like it went low and forward. More so just forward. Let him too much at 246. And then just now, we made a nice lung shot there at 184 yards. Could have been maybe a touch further back, but long is lung. And that's a 222 gold. Well, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you find this spot very helpful because it is kind of amazing. Also, hope you found the tip helpful as well, where if you see a bird flying in the air, just jump on the ATV, floor it, get underneath it, pop out, pull out your new 12 gauge, and let one fly. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.